to try to move the paintings to fall into the pit.
You use Mage Hand? As Mage
Yep.
Hand
Dastardly.
touches one of the actual paintings,
Hmm.
it turns into green slime. From your knowledge about Arcana, if anyone would have touched this slime, they would have instantly died.
Wow. Wow. Yeah.
Okay,
glad
I touch with my mage hand the other painting.
That also turns into green slime.
Cool.
So, you
I'm glad you're not weaponizing it.
you now with the peculiar problem of another pit.
I just fly.
Okay.
Be very careful.
I'm guessing the
Yoga, I'm not sure if you can jump this one without hitting the painting. Would you like a hand?
No. I'm fine. I just being very conservative of what I have in my bag of tricks, as you say.
That's fine. Between my earth and air elemental, I can fly you and earth glide you through things.
No. Won't be necessary. It's like
Okay.
I like to solve these on my own, and then he goes spends 3 key points. Oh, hold on. Yeah, he takes two key points, and he does dimension door, abundant step, the key power.
Okay.
Key power. Abundance.
Where are you, Mr. Angel? Are you still over there? Are you still having trouble with the map?
Yeah, he can't move himself.
Okay. His mind is a bit blank from the actual brain and jaw. Okay. Halfway in the wall there.
Actually, I'm going to fly down a little ways carefully and see if there's anything at the bottom.
You see at the bottom of the actual pit, there's like it's filled with green slime.
Oh my god! Don't weaponize it.
Don't weapon.
I'll take several vials of these.
If I had any vials.
I mean, do we all know that, or is it only Zatali?
It's only Zitali at the moment.
What are you doing, Karik? Don't be careless.
Okay.
I'll fly back up.
As
There was nothing else down there.
there's nothing else. As
Did you make it past
come
the
across,
pit?
you come to like an intersection. There's a north, south, and a corridor that keeps going forward. The corridor that keeps going forward seems to come to a place of rough terrain. What do you want to do?
So we're down near down here?
Yep. I'm guessing you're flying?
I have my wings out, but I'm walking.
Okay. You end up triggering a pit trap, and then you take flight.
Well, who'd have thunk?
So many pit traps this way. I don't see how the average adventurer can make it through these.
Well, we're hardly average, are we?
True. So many. I imagine so many deaths, though.
You just look down, you just see a couple skeletons in the pits.
Stop.
Couple hundred.
Couple hundred. It's like the You look at the poison, you have a actual understanding with your arcana that that's very dangerous poison. It melts the body from the
I have a
inside out.
vial of it, so yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Yoga takes a 10 on this turn.
Yep. Okay. So what do you want to do?
You're helping very much, Carrick. Thank you.
I will explore straight ahead toward this rough terrain.
Okay.
I will follow.
You activate a couple more pit traps.
Huh.
Good gravy.
Okay.
Do you have wings, Carrick, or are you psionic?
Their wings, they, instead of like folding up, they actually like, recede into my back when I put them away.
As you get to the end of the corridor, I'll let your token go as far as you want.
Sure.
Sure. Yep.
Through the wall.
You come
For
across.
your reference, if this is earthen rough terrain, it does not impede my movement.
Oh, good.
Keep up, Zatali, wherever you are, and Zatali's.
It's a
Damn it.
ghost of Zatali.
It's fine.
Okay, so this should be fun.
Give me control of Zatali, and I'll move them for you.
Yes. Sorry. Are you a yogi?
Oh yes. Not the real Yogi.
You're still going to be known as Yogi Bear from now on.
As it was intended. Does anybody have a picnic basket?
Fucking him do the impressions. Okay, so you come across a room with some sort of strange greyish gas in it. And you can look through this gas. There is a mermaid which is chained up in this room. She's going, "Help me! Someone help me!" And there is 2 piles of treasure, which would make you rich for a lifetime. One of
that
the
a bet?
piles of treasure seems to have a map on it.
Yoga says, "Be careful, Carrick. This may be a trap." He casts detect magic again.
You see the school of illusion coming from the actual piles of treasure.
And
You underestimate how much gold I can spend.
the Carrick is just an illusion. I'm not sure what, but it's illusory.
Are you standing inside the actual gas itself?
Oh no, is that where the gas is?
Yep.
I most certainly am.
You are? Oh, you don't breathe,
I don't
do
breathe.
you?
No, he doesn't.
The mermaid seems to have a weak chain on it around its neck, and it seems to be weeping in tears as if it was held captive. And
Can you?
it says,
I don't see her.
"Oh, I'll
Sure.
move her. Oh, yes, that's right.
Oh, she's underneath the map.
She's on the wrong layer. There.
Oh. Oh.
I forgot to put her on the
Whoa.
objects token. She seems to be weeping in tears, going, "Poseidon, why did you forsake me?"
Oh. How long have you been trapped here?
A week.
A week! And he creates, let's see how far I can create water. He has a Orison create water.
Okay.
He,
She just starts splashing the water on her. It's like, thank
That
you.
would create a lot of water.
Please don't breathe in the gas. It will drain your intelligence.
That's alright for me. I don't breathe.
yes, Carrick is very fortunate. If he were not a friend, I would make a joke.
I will walk over and try to help her up. Or
Okay.
I guess not help.
So you get
Head
you're
up as the mermaid can be.
you're gonna carry her.
Yes.
Okay.
Some sort of check for the chain.
The chain seems,
Adamantine!
the chain, as you touch it and try to rip it, breaks very easily.
What? Did she burp? Please say she did. It's not a real mermaid! It's a merdude!
Oh god. Yeah.
Carrick, get out of there!
It's a transgender mermaid. Sure. Oh.
Unless you're into that kind of thing, Carrick, I don't want to judge.
She goes, please don't judge me.
Oh, no, thought this was some kind of elaborate trap. You are indeed in need of help,
She says,
I believe.
if you would have touched the treasure, I would have melted into blood.
Is it safe to be in this, gas?
No, only mermaids can breathe this gas because we produce it.
Oh, are mermaids, humanoids?
Some sirens would be, but this one seems to have a fishtail.
I believe they classify as humanoids, though.
Possibly, yes. Yes, they do.
I think monstrous humanoids, if you want to be specific.
Yep.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I can't do that. I have a greater hat of illusion, greater hat of disguise, which gives me at will alter self, but only for humanoids. So I can't transform into her. I want to be a beautiful mermaid.
Yes. She says, I have the ability to see into the future, but my visions are not always clear. Poseidon said I'd have to help the ones that rescue me.
Oh, very fortunate character is here to help you. Where do you wish to go? It is very dangerous. I don't believe you can make the jumps
I
across the
don't
pits.
think we can actually teleport out of this dungeon. Poseidon said I'd be trapped here. So the only way out is to complete this dungeon.
How quickly do you produce this gas?
From our armpits.
What?
How quickly? If I bring you into the hallway, will it fill up immediately?
No. It's only when we attract men to their deaths.
Oh!
So please don't do that.
No,
Stop being a hoe.
Can we weaponize this? I'm just kidding.
I would not eat my captives.
You would.
I would not eat my rescuers, I mean.
Sensible motive.
Oh, are you hungry? And he says, if you are, I have food for you. All of us, actually.
I only eat humanoid men. Unfortunately, I'm cursed
And-
with being a monster.
Says, I don't believe that's actually true. Here, try this. And he's going to use his wand of Goodberry.
What are
Wand of
you...
Goodberry.
Okay, what are you feeding? Him?
It's a good berry. It basically, it produces 10 little berries, and they provide 1 hit point. But they also
she
create
goes
a
to eat.
nourishment
She
for.
goes to eat the berries, and she looks like she doesn't enjoy the taste of the berries. And when she stomachs them, she instantly just throws up.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Uh, 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 he offers one to the rest of the party, and he ingests one himself.
Go.
And he gives one to the little mice in his.
Oh, geez, that's a whole day's meal for a medium creature. That's like a month's worth of food for a mouse.
Goodberry is just awesome. I asked the mermaid. So you believe if I use plane shift on you to teleport you to a plane of water, that won't work?
No.
Let's just believe her. We don't want to take risk with her life. Something bad might happen. Is there a way through here?
I don't know the actual direction through this dungeon, but my visions might be able to help you. I can see certain
I put my hand
doom.
out. Read my vision.
Though I can see certain doom at the end of this dungeon. This place is stained
So
with
there,
more blood than any other dungeon that has actually existed.
I believe the gods may have created this not to be completed. Or,
That might be true. I can see Death
I'll
himself
try.
at the end of the dungeon.
Is that one of us? Are we dead?
I guess it's a good thing we didn't have assorted preserves.
He's just constantly creating water over her, so she's like
Yep.
well saturated.
So you guys are gonna carry her with you?
Does anybody have a somewhat big container?
No, why would we have a giant container with us?
Because I can use reduce, enlarge, and make her small. Make her really tiny and just put her in like a cup or something and just have her swimming in a cup.
Let me see if Beta has a spell slot. No. Let me see. No.
Because the only containers I have are vials, and that'd be too small.
Okay.
Alright. So like she can travel with us, but I don't think we'll be able to protect ourselves against her her aura of stench. Sorry, I don't know any better word to use.
She says that it's a thing that she uses to attract her prey, but she won't use it on you guys.
Actually, I know what we can use to help her move around with us easier.
How?
I can summon a water elemental.
That works.
Oh, and then she just swims inside of it?
That would be
Neato.
interesting.
So I go into my bag, take out a gem of water elemental, and I crush it to summon water elemental.
Awesome.
So now at the moment I have my earth elemental, fire elemental, and one water elemental with me. So
You want it in the shape of a ball?
yeah, I can take any shape it wants. It's free flowing, just like all the other ones. So
Okay.
it'll just for now it'll just be like in the shape of a cube for
Okay, what
her
I'll
to be in.
do is I'll just give control of the token of the mermaid over to Yogi because he's representing your movements at the moment.
That's fine.
And just get rid of that. You should have control of the mermaid now.
Okay, cool.
Awesome.
Let's all go.
Okay, so what do you want to do?
So you need. Now, is the gas disappeared now?
The gas is still there.
Okay. For the gas, I would like to use my air elemental to do a whirlwind attack to
Yep.
to clear it out.
Okay, it seems to work.
And after it disperses, you goes into follow character.
Oh shit, nope. Don't want to be again. Well, bloody hell did I put that gas? Oh, it's on the GM's layer, right. Fucking destroyed the dungeon for a second. It's like it's a glitch in the Matrix or something. Okay. You see that the gas was coming from valves within the actual, the walls themselves.
Oh.
It's like this was an abnormal amount of gas for this mermaid to be producing.
I was about to say, she hasn't taken a shower in a while.
You what?
I was about to say, she a stinky one. She hasn't showered in a minute.
She's like cleaning herself off with the fucking dirt and stuff, and the water elemental doesn't look too happy.
Washed her.
She says, I will aid you within your quest to get out of this dungeon by telling you the visions I actually get inside my head.
Yes, show us.
Well, there's certain death ahead, so we know that. If there's certain death ahead, I send Morty.
I'll head back toward the crossroads.
Okay. Okay.
Are we backtracking now?
So which way do you want to go?
Well, where did she go?
She, is with... Okay. These aren't... Oh. That's just... I'll let you move her.
It's fine.
Okay, so... What do you want to do?
Can your water elemental jump over these pits?
I can use the combination of my air elemental with it to do it.
The combination.
basically my air elemental will carry it and float over.
Oh, right.
So basically, when you want to know the mermaid's visions, all you have to do is to ask.
Which way, cat? North?
I will head down and see what's down there.
Okay.
Okay.
I will follow through.
There is a door. At the end of the hallway. What do you wish to do?
I open the door.
You do? Can you move your
Yeah.
token?
Give me a sec. I can actually see it now.
Okay.
Kinda.
Ah, you've
Hey,
got your
one sec,
token?
let me see. Kinda. I was able to move a little bit. Well,
Yep.
but there, Yogi moved me. That's good.
Okay. You open the door. Can I have a reflex save from you as a spear with poison on the tip of it comes flying at you?
Oh my gosh.
Yes, sir. 21 plus Yogi, so 38.
Okay.
Oh.
It definitely brushes past your shoulder as you see that the door leads to nowhere. It's just a spear trap behind the door.
Cool. I turn around and I say, it's nothing. There was just a spear.
It is but a flesh wound.
Okay, so what do you want to do now?
North.
No.
Okay, so you head
Have it.
north.
Ooh, this is a big dungeon. Oh, stairs. We haven't found the map though.
Do I see anything with my true sight vision?
Yep. There is a secret door right here.
Does this mermaid you guys what is your name, you mermaid?
My name is Hyun.
Yum?
No, Yun. With an N.
I am Yoga.
It is nice to meet
Do
you.
you mind if I examine your skin and body?
Wait, what? I didn't catch that.
He wants to examine her skin and body. Do you have any
She
tattoo?
closes up and goes, why would you want to do that?
I had a
To see if
thought
he's
that
bigger than his.
perhaps you had a map on you in the form of a tattoo. Do you have
I
any
don't
tattoo?
have any tattoos on me.
And he casts he says, I'm gonna cast detect magic to see if there are any so he casts detect magic. Does she have any magic aura
She
on her?
goes, okay, but in my culture that's a bit intrusive.
I'm thinking that the gods may have been creative and hidden a map on you. Perhaps you are the map.
She goes, okay, but you're being very rude at the moment.
It won't take very long.
Okay.
It's surprising that the gods are very crafty, and that
She
uh,
has a very uncomfortable look on her face as you
he
cast
says,
magic.
he's gonna says, Beatrice is I am a monk and I've been long time been without. I
She
have
she she goes. We
no
just
effect no effective
we
technology.
just met a minute ago, and you're a bit hairy for my liking.
Oh, it's understandable. I am in the form of a bugbear. Um,
Yes.
so he tries to first he did ask permission first. He said for the diplomacy to sue their
Still
disposition.
very
So
intrusive. So you cast detect magic. There seems to be feedback.
Yeah, Ignacio, you're cutting out pretty loudly.
So you cast detect magic on her, and you don't seem to find anything that represents what you're looking for.
and he says, my apologies. There's no magic on you or any visible
She just
map.
retreats a little over to the other side of the actual water elemental and goes, You're very forward.
It says, I do not hide any lies. I
Uh,
made a vow to speak to the truth.
I can definitely see that.
So, and he puts his hands together in a prayer and bows his head towards her and says he apologizes and moves forward,
She goes,
following Carrick.
I would feel
I
comfortable with the bug or the angel guy.
All right. He says, as you wish.
Okay.
I try to open up
He called Carrick a
the
bug.
I try to open up the door.
It seems to be opens up pretty easily and it leads to another iron door.
It'd be funny if a spirit just came out.
Cool. I tell the mermaid to get away from behind me
She
in
wants to
case
be
there was
with
a
you.
spirit.
So
You
you,
see her.
okay,
And then I will try to open it.
you try to open the iron door down the hallway or up the stairs.
Yes. No, the one on beside the hidden door.
Oh, the hidden door, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one.
No problem.
It comes to a natural terrain. Another corridor of natural terrain.
Okay. I don't have my
What?
Morty. I don't see my Morty, but I will send him down that way.
Okay. When it wants to.
Maltese. Oh.
Just remember that you can get a vision of the actual what's up ahead with the mermaid, but the vision won't tell you exactly everything.
Yep, yep.
She's basically like a map.
Yes.
This way. She goes this way. This way. No, this
So
way.
she is like a map.
Right. She like says,
Maybe she is the map.
that's what I was trying to share with her. But evidently she's distrustful of my form.
When the mermaid wants to hook up with a bug or an angel before the bear.
Gilga not has no reaction.
Oh,
Okay. It leads to, and I forgot to put something back onto the tokens.
Whoa.
Layer, token layer.
that is a Which one?
There seems to be, and there's a door, an iron door. Okay, so there is a whole bunch of pillars in the middle of the room. There is a giant throne. Behind the throne, on the throne, there seems to sit a giant skeleton creature with two gems
Boy,
in
this
its
sounds like my
eyes.
kind of party.
Two gems in its eyes. There's a giant gem at the actual bottom corner of the actual room. People with Arcana recognize this gem as a gem of wishing. So those who touch upon the gem get their wishes granted. There is two devil masks or devil faces that look like exact copies of the actual devil face that you saw at the start of this dungeon, with their mouths wide open and pure blackness within their mouths, big enough for people to go through, and they're situated off the ceiling, like the wall that's connected to the ceiling. The room goes about 50 feet up. There's an iron door to the north, and there's a secret passage. You seeing through your Morty, there's a secret passage that is just behind the throne itself. Okay. What do you want to do?
I relay all this information to my comrades. And
Yep.
that's what we're going to ask the mermaid.
Just to let you know, you sound like you're really far away from your microphone.
Yes.
It's probably because I'm talking away from it.
Just want to make sure you knew.
What do you guys want to do?
Big skeleton guy, that sounds like my kind of party.
Alright.
Yeah.
I would like to go up as well with him.
Yep.
And right before we enter, I am going to activate my full angelic form.
Okay.
Did you say your full angelic form?
Yes.
Sounds like Super Saiyan to me. Why is your hair getting so big? That's a serious case of bedhead.
It's just gives me the ability to do more damage per turn.
So yeah, Super Saiyan.
Sure. So you just see a yellow glow as his fucking hair turns yellow. Sure. Okay. So what do you wish to do?
Okay, that is not at all what it was supposed to be.
This party's getting a little unusual even for me. I thought I was weird. Bugbear. Bless you. But a bugbear, a mermaid, an angel, and Kassath.
An alien bug.
You just see the mermaid looking at the fucking bugbear and she goes, "Hentai!" Okay, so you are heading into the middle of the pillars. What do you wish to do?
I will just hide behind one of these pillars.
Are you touching the pillar?
I will no.
No, okay.
Does the skeleton with the gems for eyes react to us entering?
No, it seems to be just sitting there.
Alright. At this point, I will get I will ask if the mermaid is fine to stay there for a little bit without the water elemental.
Yep.
and to stay safe out of reach of any danger.
Yep.
At this point, I will get all of my shield guardian, my earth, water, air elemental, and my Morty around me.
Okay.
All your powers combined.
It's like you've gone Avatar in fucking Dragon Ball Z on this fucking pitch. Fucking scene of where the Avatar's fucking got all these elements around him, and it's like,
You know what?
I'm ready.
I'll say I'll go ahead and crack. I'll say I'll go ahead and crack my fire elemental gem and summon that bitch too.
Oh,
There you go. Full Avatar state here.
I love it. Lovely. What's everyone doing?
Yoga's just watching them
Okay.
at the entrance.
Okay.
I will get my Morty to examine these pillars and to touch one of them.
Okay, the Morty starts to float up to the roof. And he turns
Is it
into...
poison?
It inflates a bit, like he gets a bit fatter.
Huh?
He's turned into a balloon, Morty. He starts floating towards the devil mask. What do you do?
I'm forgetting my own.
Look at you, Morty, you're a balloon!
Help me, Rick, help me! And he just floats into the actual devil's mask and you never see him again. He's instantly destroyed.
Wow.
Cool.
Cool. No worries, cool.
I gotta tell you guys, don't touch the pillars.
Those poor Mortys.
That's what they're for.
Did anybody eat their good berry? They get 1 hit point.
Oh, I'm good. I'm
full.
full HP.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm always on full HP.
So, what do you want to do?
What?
Oops.
The poor Morty.
I should really fix that keybind.
The macros. He's ready.
It does have a service after this fucking terrible tournament for every Morty that's lost its life.
I think it does a disservice to Mortys. But
They have good health insurance.
They have.
cue music.
Oh, sure. They can spend it when they're dead.
Tell me when you need my help.
Well, I will.
He casts detect magic again. It only works within 60 feet, I believe.
Okay, so I don't know what
Oh,
you...
it only goes this far, I think.
Okay.
Fun
So
fact, John, if you click on your character token, you can actually add a 60-foot aura to you.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I think you can...
Thanks.
Wrong layer.
I will create 1,000.
There we are. Okay. So you keep the actual aura active. You feel from the pillars that some sort of air magic is there. I don't know what school you would actually do for air magic. Maybe evocation or something? It makes you turn into a balloon and float towards the actual... the abyss.
Transmutation, probably, for making you inflate.
Yep.
Then I will cast Hex on the skeleton dude,
Okay.
and I'm going to Hex its Dex, so it has disadvantage whenever when initiative starts.
Yep.
Then what we'll do, I will use my true sight to see if I see anything inside the room area.
true sight, you see the secret door that's behind the throne.
Okay. Alright, well, I think it's high time for...
Does anyone want to
I'll
make a
ask
wish?
you guys one.
What?
You hear a
Uh,
voice inside your head. 3 wishes for anyone who wants to make a wish. You feel that it's coming from the gem.
we can wish Mason back.
What do you wish to do?
No! God!
But
That is bad. Kenobi? Kenobi, do that here. Kenobi!
Oh, his animals.
his wolf has done a little poop on the dungeon and he's going, bad wolf, bad wolf. Okay. So what do you guys
That
do?
reminds me of a time I was playing GTA with one of my friends, and he disappeared for a few seconds. All we heard from his downstairs was just, "I can bark too." There's no other context. That's all we heard.
Oh god. Okay. So you guys want to do anything else or wait for Yogi Bear?
Probably after yoga.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll probably wait for him.
Okay.
But I'm about to just blast this dude.
Blast him at any time. He seems to be non-reactive to your hex.
This is when he starts doing.
Well, people don't know when they're hex. It doesn't give any indication.
Gotcha.
So a very weird way to assassinate people is if you hex them and then do maddening hex every round from a distance, because it's not technically an attack roll. It's an automatic hit, and you can slowly kill them.
Fun.
It's just like, why am I getting this very bad headache?
Loss. That's bad.
I'll be right back. The dog chewed up something.
Okay. Yeah, yep.
I guess while we wait, I'll summon a new Morty.
You see him with a little scroll, he's like, even though we cannot actually do anything, us Mortys have decided we are going on strike. We shall still do what you want and still be summoned, but we are from now on going on strike. The health insurance is not high enough.
I dispel him. I just send him to his pocket dimension. I'm like, I don't want to hear you.
You just hear from the pocket dimension, Mortys want rights! Mortys want rights!
I just say back to him, lesser demons don't have rights.
You just see a fucking aww from all of them.
How many are there?
Oh, they're an
Millions.
infinite amount. As long as I have money, I can summon them.
He's like an alternative
They're-
version of Rick that can cast magic.
It's like, as long as I have 10 gold, I can summon one.
Hold up, Mortys. How much
How
gold do
much
you
gold do you have? Let's take initiative.
have?
I'm sorry, did you want action economy?
I think you can only control one at a time.
Yeah, I can only draw one at a time.
So summon 800 of them in a room and then just lock the room and tell them they're not coming out until whatever else is in there dies.
That
Prove
won't
yourself.
work.
The strongest Morty should survive.
That's too many
At that
rolls.
point, it might be like.
I mean, I still haven't even summoned my Vikings.
Oh, goodness. Your
I can summon
Vikings?
about 12 Vikings. Yeah, I have a Horn of Valhalla,
Oh, God.
which allows me to summon about 12 Vikings. They're ghosts, so they have spiritual ghost weapons.
Hmm,
So,
lovely.
yeah.
Hmm.
Carrick, do you want to try to duo the skeleton?
Why are none of these sound files what they're supposed to be? Did someone fucking rename my sound files?
Maybe?
You fool.
Just. Oh, actually, this reminds me of a funny story for some reason. A player in my main game said, oh, he shared a meme, and it's like, never piss off the DM. He always has the DM's hammer. And he goes, oh, you won't be able to do this to me, you live in Australia. And I said, well, airplanes exist. It's like, that's a lot of dedication. So, that guy got gems in his eyes. You take a look closely.
Can I do a knowledge check to see if I know what this guy is?
Yeah, go right ahead. You definitely recognize him as a famous lich known as Azarak.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
You just hear another voice inside your head. Is anyone going to make a wish? 3 wishes, 3 wishes. That's coming from the gem.
Do you think that wish gem, Carrick, is his phylacterer?
I don't know much about liches, but I'd say it's a possibility.
Please don't destroy me. I'm giving out 3 wishes.
I'm back.
Okay.
So you got who got the gem?
All right, no one. We waited for you. I summoned a new Morty. They
We all
want
died.
Morty. Morty's wants rights, and the skeleton in front of us is a big boy lich, and I think that his phylacterer is the gem in the corner that's trying to give us the.
Oh, is there a catch-22? If we use the wishes, he's released from his
You don't know. All you
Yeah, we
know
don't
is
know.
a voice inside your head that's telling you 3 wishes.
with no strings attached.
No strings attached.
I mean, there's no catch. I mean, we don't have to do anything in return. Something bad won't happen.
No, nothing bad will happen.
And these wishes are just offered to anyone.
Yes, infinite wishes, free wishes.
Okay. Here's what I'll
If
do.
you said infinite wishes,
I'll resummon my Morty,
Morty wants to make. I want to make 3 wishes.
and I'll tell him you want rights, right?
Yes, we want rights.
Okay, go to that gym and wish for Morty rights, equal rights for all humans.
He goes
Oh
over to
my
the gem
god!
and he touches the gem. He goes,
You're gonna lose your
I
familiar.
wish to have Morty rights, and then it's like his entire body just turns grey and his eyeballs pop out and his tongue just flings at the wall. And he's like, ah! And you hear the voice inside your head go, ignore that. That doesn't happen all the time.
You have lied. You did not. I asked you if there was any catch.
No cats.
Evidently, it's a lie. I don't believe the map is here. And he asked Yoon, can you divulge if the map is here? This the map that we were looking for here.
Oh yes, I can tell you where the map is. Just touch me.
Wait, you don't want me to look at you, but you want me to touch you. I'll
Are
ask
you
one of the
talking?
others.
Are you talking to the mermaid or are you talking to the gem?
The mermaid.
Oh, okay. No. She still has that disgust look on her face, and she's going, hentai,
Hunter.
hentai.
Hentai. That doesn't make any sense. Is the map here, Yoon? Could you
Um,
share with us
she
a
goes.
prophecy or a vision?
She goes. The map is at the end of the dungeon where death is. That's all
Death
she
is
can.
not here.
Yes, death is not
It's
in this
only
room.
the
She only sees floating air, floating pillars, a false king, and mouths that swallow everything within this room.
Well, there is a secret compartment behind the skeleton dude, but to get there, we'll probably have to kill him.
He says, "Do you wish to be free, Lich? Can you move on your own volition?"
The lich doesn't talk back.
Ah. Who is speaking in our mind? Is it you,
The gem.
Lich, or is it the gem?
The gem.
Oh.
Three wishes, mind the melting Mortys.
Carrick, can you find a way behind the the Lich alive? The animated?
You don't know. But there is a small thing on the throne. If you press it, the throne will actually move. You see that?
Okay? Should I move?
You see that with the actual true sight.
I will use Mage Hand.
Yep.
And I will press said button.
The throne starts to move, revealing the secret entrance. Give me a minute. Edit.
Rest in peace, Morty.
That's what he gets for wanting rights.
You just hear the chanting of the actual fucking Mortys get louder as the lead Morty has just died. You see a corridor, and there is an iron door at the end of it. What do you wish to do?
I like to go over here.
You what?
Actually, no, I'm just gonna say where I was.
Okay.
I'm gonna let y'all decide what to do.
Is it safe for us to enter? I can go check that passageway.
The door looks like it's also locked.
We have a key. Does the key fit?
Do you want to try it?
I will mage hand it. Yes.
Okay. As you try to put the key into the lock, another door.
Well, near.
Copy. Paste. Another door shuts just behind it, and suddenly the whole you hear this liquid start filling the room.
Oh, the trap.
What do you wish to do?
Does any of it leak under the door?
Yes, you start to see blood just coming out of the actual underneath the door.
That's hot.
I'd like to try to speak with the Lich and tell him what he's doing here.
Are you going to speak with Dead?
Yes.
You get a whole bunch of ghosts just start filling the room. They go, "Oh, what happened? The last thing I remember, I was tied to a slab and I was getting chopped up." It seems that this lich seems to be made out of a dozen bodies. As if to say it was a fake, made up of so many murdered victims.
Hmm.
Murder.
Yeah, these ghosts seem like they're in pain and suffering.
Should we try to release them?
Perhaps we should.
All right. I'm down.
How do you want to release them?
Murder.
Murder.
You're gonna murder them by... You're gonna release them by murdering them. Right, okay.
Yes.
How?
Well, we're gonna kill what's bonding them to this realm, which is the fake Lich,
Yep,
and release their souls.
okay. You know from... Has anyone got religion?
Yes.
I do.
Okay, ghosts tend to be attached to things. You can burn their bones, and their bones releases them from this realm themselves.
Fireball.
You're casting Fireball at the Lich?
I wish I had fireball, but no, I'm not.
I can. I
Okay.
can use one of my wand of fireballs.
Okay, the Lich starts burning, and they go, "Thank you! Praise, glory, sweet death!" And as the ghosts start cindering into flames.
Thank you for doing that.
So,
Yeah.
what do you wish to do?
Guess we're just gonna leave that gem alone, since it's not a gem of wishing, but a gem of fuck you.
3 wishes! Mind the side effects. You
Uh,
have a corridor that has filled with blood, and 2 iron doors.
Then I try to open the iron door that shut off the blood hallway.
It seems to open, and the gush of blood just comes out enough that was enough to fill the room. And the hallway is
That's a lot.
just filled with blood.
As the blood hits our shoes, does anything happen?
No. It just seems like you would have drowned if you... Like, the
Did the other
key...
door open?
Yeah, the key is... no, the door is still closed. The key is on the ground at the moment. The mage hand is still holding the key.
I think that's just a faucet, a valve, not a real door.
In that case, I guess I will head in and try to open it.
Okay. You gonna try to picklock it?
Alright, I'll take the key that's there, see if it's the right key. I would not come in here if I were you.
I'm good.
If it fills up with blood again, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to dimension door out.
If we can't dimension door out of the puzzle, what makes you think you can dimension door inside the puzzle?
But Yoga did it earlier. I mean, he didn't go through a wall, but he went through, you know.
You're right. I'm gonna take a step back.
That'd be awful. Well, that's one down.
Alright.
Wait, do you have medicine or heal?
Yeah. Do you need a heal?
No, I mean anyone except for the dog, in case the Tali goes down.
Yeah, I've got
Yeah,
some
I have
healing.
my. I gave everyone a scroll of revivify to bring someone back from death.
Oh,
And
yeah,
if I go down, I have 2, 3, 4 safety ways to bring me back.
okay.
Yoga, are you staying all the way over there?
Yeah, you haven't said if it's safe to go in there.
So we are definitely out of his reach.
Very much.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Brings the mermaid along.
The mermaid has a very discomfort look.
That's a
Okay.
disabled device to pick it if the key does not work.
Yep, the door suddenly opens.
Oh, it is a door.
Yep, it's a door. It seems like it
And
was
let
a
me guess, there's no door behind it.
Why no? You find stairs
Ah, drop my mouse.
and more stairs. And a door. 2 doors. And there seems to be a secret compartment here.
The trap appears to not be triggered this time.
There should... Yep. What do you wish to do?
I will inspect the compartment that I'm able to see.
Okay, as you open the compartment, there seems to be another key.
Is it similar to the one that we have?
Yes.
All right. Kareth, you have the other key, right?
Yep.
Cool. I'll grab onto this one.
Is that the detect magic aura?
Yes.
You feel a radiance of magic coming from the other side of the room, as if it was the magic of wish.
Right here?
past the doors. What do you
north?
So it's in the other side of the room, past the doors. So you have to open the doors to find out what
this
it
way.
is.
Some strong magic is on the other side of those doors to the south.
Those are 2 doors, right?
Yes, once again I have failed to put it on the right layer.
I will open one of the doors.
Okay. They don't seem to be locked. As you open the door, you can also
That's not
feel...
how stairs work.
That's not how stairs... They work this
You
way!
open the door into the stairs.
And there's a glitch in the matrix.
Yeah.
As you enter the room, you feel the absence of magic. But you can also feel with your detect magic that the witch energy is coming from the golden urn within the middle of the room. There is also a coffin and 2 chests. And we're getting feedback again. Sweet.
Do I see anything with true sight?
Yes, there's a secret room, a secret door
Whoa, this place has
right
some
here.
secret. There's a strong presence of non-magic in that room, other than that urn.
So you
Right.
know that magic from you guys, there's an anti-magic field within the room, but it's not affecting certain things. So it doesn't affect the molecule, doesn't affect the secret, the urn itself, but it does affect your personal magic.
Does it affect supernatural stuff?
I believe so.
No. He goes and says to Carrick, "I'm not sure it'd be safe for all of us to go in there. There's don't you sense it? There seems to be a nullifying effect on magic, even supernatural magic."
Yes, my magic seems to be not as powerful around here.
He tries
So
to cast create water around
I'll just
in this room. Does it take effect right here?
You cast Create Water,
Yeah.
nothing happens.
Oh. Yeah. Can you avoid the effects, Carrick, of non-magic? Like, without magic, I'm only an average creature.
I will be fine.
And I won't be able to embolden your efforts into helping us navigate through this room. But as I said, the urn, there's a powerful magic around it that resembles what we've seen of Wish in the other room. Hopefully it's not malfunctioning.
It is
like our own.
definitely not a voice offering 3 wishes.
Yes, has the presence of Wish.
But it definitely embodies the actual spell Wish itself, as if its existence evolves around Wish.
Oh, Death is not here, I don't think. Do you see it?
while they're doing that, I'm actually going to go in the room and investigate this doorway.
Okay.
Charlie.
You know that the secret door is there. Do you wish to open it?
Yeah, I'll open it.
Okay. It leads to a hallway.
As I step in, does my magic come back?
Your magic does return.
All right.
The mermaid follows. She doesn't feel comfortable
She's
around
getting
yoga.
very, very scared of what's down this hallway. As if death is getting closer.
Wow, the map is nearby. Did you hear her? She said she senses death.
Do you guys want to investigate the chest slash coffin slash urine, or just dip out the room?
Is everything working on your side? Is all your powers returned?
Yes.
Are you still Super Saiyan?
Yep, that doesn't go away for a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Carrick, would you like to go past? Carrick,
Yes?
would you like to follow Zatali? He says he found a way into his safe zone past the.
Probably a good idea.
I'll follow after you.
Okay. So, are you guys heading around the arch of the hallway?
Before we go through, I'd like to use my earth, fire, and air elemental to each individually check the coffin and the chest.
Okay, so as you open the
Oh,
coffins and
no.
chests, the strange powder, black powder comes out as they open up, and your elementals rot away.
Oh no. How many did you send?
Are they? Was that like poison, like really strong poison, or like a
It's
disintegration
like
spell?
from the detect magic, it's like instant death magic, like touch of death.
Would I even be able to detect that since my detect magic wouldn't work in that room?
You have like
Probably not.
as the powder came out, it filled the room with dread.
Oh, okay.
Like this is the essence of what reapers are made out of.
Oh, that's just awful.
So not even elementals can escape death.
Alright, so I am down all of those. And do you guys want to check out the urine, since it does have, it seems safer now?
No, what's the point? I think it was put there as a distraction. A redfish. A red herring, I mean. Yoon, did you wish to travel further with us, or did you wish to stay here?
He's speaking to the mermaid.
Yeah, Yoon the mermaid.
She goes, "Yes, I feel death is approaching, but I must get home to my wife."
Neat. uh,
Yes, it's a transgender lesbian.
oh, did she think? Did she think that this may be a way out for her? I wish.
Yes, she says that you're closing to near the end of the dungeon.
Oh.
We still haven't found the map.
You can feel the presence of the map.
Nice.
She is the map.
Is this way that I move towards the dead end?
Okay. Yes, it's a dead end.
Oh, I think this is the door. Is this the door?
No.
Oh. This the door?
If you go across around the corner, you see two big iron doors with knockers and skulls above them. Not
The door has
not
boobies.
boobs, not boobs. Knockers as in you knock the door with them.
I'm out of here.
And there's a keyhole which looks like the first key goes into. And there's another keyhole which the second key goes into. And you hear a voice come from the skulls. Congratulations, you have reached the end of the dungeon. What do you wish to do?
But where is death? That'd be awful if Yoon is death. Death has been
What a
traveling with us
twist!
all this time. Oh, she does.
She says, I can really feel death beyond these doors.
On this side or the?
Behind which door?
The other side.
Would you like me to open it? I will put the keys in.
So you're opening the doors?
I will use Mage Hand to open one.
Okay.
Okay, I'll open the
You
other one.
insert the key. Both keys.
Wait, let me use my
And
wait,
as
let me use my
I'll do one side.
I'm gonna cast use my wand again and both of my saving throw. Saving throw.
your detect magic is also picking up a very strong necromantic vibe. Like this is 9th tier fucking magic.
Death is on the other side. Yes, she has removed us. Thank you,
Okay.
Yoon.
So the door's
So
open.
here.
To reveal,
All right. Use that.
we'll just get rid of those
other
doors.
side.
Another set of doors which looks the same. And it says now it says, to spell your doom. For the map lies here, and so does your gloom.
To spell doom? This spell or to spell?
To spell doom.
Lies your gloom. Is that right?
Yep, and the mermaid is just panicking at this point. She's going, there's freaking death behind that door!
What happened to your voice? It was so beautiful before.
Someone help me! There's
Start
people
feeling like a
around me!
man voice.
You need to take your hormones.
She's slowly losing her sanity as you get closer. The doors
She's-
seem to have the same keyholes for the actual keys.
I'll ask her if she wants to open the door.
No, 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 no.
Wait,
You want to get home, don't you?
Yes, you
Right,
open
we
the
have to
doors.
do this.
You open the doors. You open the doors.
Alright. You'll get another one.
I can still Mage Hand it from a distance.
Okay.
Right, Carrot, move back. Take the mermaid with you. Wand of. So he moves is like, let's do this, and he moves forward and opens this door.
Okay, so you open the doors.
Yep.
Open the doors. It reveals stairs going down into pitch black. What do you wish to do?
He moves fast. Oh, whoa! I'm going
You
underneath the
can
map.
also your detect magic is picking up very epic levels of magic here.
Epic levels of magic.
It's so epic,
Okay.
we disappear.
Like
He's gonna go into ethereal form.
oh fuck.
And he's gonna go spend 3 key points.
Yeah.
But says, you won't be able to see me, but I'll be here.
The stairs
Just
are still
speak
there.
as if
The stairs are still there.
speak as if I'm here.
They've just. Do you wish to descend to the down the stairs? The mermaid
Does the
says
Pope
this
wear a
is.
funny hat?
The mermaid has just I accidentally made the stairs disappear. The stairs are still there. Theater of the mind.
That's fine.
Well, yes, I will head down since there's very few other ways to go.
Okay.
Oh, he hands the key off to Carrick. Here you go, Carrick.
As you descend to the bottom of the stairs, you come across an empty room. Within this room is a floating skull. And it seems to have the map in its mouth. What do you wish to do?
Oh, over here?
Yes,
Or just in an empty room with a skull.
you have found the map. The true map.
What? Oh, wait, where is it? Do we not see it?
The
He doesn't have it on the...
The skull starts to speak. If you wish to take this
Oh.
map, challenge me to combat.
Is this skull on the ethereal plane as well?
It's on the physical plane.
Okay.
It seems to have 2 gems in its eyes too.
Okay. Can they be seen on the ethereal plane?
They're physical as well. You can feel that part of its presence is on the ethereal plane. Ethereal.
Oh, okay. So he's going to reach out to. So what kind of magic are they emanating?
Really strong necromantic magic.
Oh,
People
and then
with
he comes.
people with the knowledge of Arcana would know this to be a demi-lich.
Oh, okay. So he goes back where he started. His transformation to the ethereal form, and then comes back. And then he says, "Oh, there you are." He says, "Oh, you see those? I was able to see them also on the ethereal plane, and they emanate very strong necromantic magic. And I believe it to be a demi-lich. Are you familiar with that?"
A little bit.
I feel like it'd just be a stronger lich.
Yes, you have found the boss of the dungeon. I'm going to leave the session on a cliffhanger here.
Yay!
Awesome.
No!
And your survival
Because I want to murder you.
Your survival will hinge on your strategy next week.
But
Good luck.
Okay.
murder!
That
Alright.
was fun, Ben.
Oh, good.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
But murder.
I hope you enjoyed the session.
We
That
did.
was good.
Always.
It was very. It's had a lot of stuff in that, like exploration
Yes.
and death.
Yes.
Not so much the death.
Yes.
I enjoyed the mermaid
Alrighties.
and all the morning
I
death.
shall see you next week.
All right.
Adios.
Thanks.
Take care.
Have a good